Hey guys, so I know this is primarily a Type R channel, but today we're gonna go and check out a classic, a Japanese classic, which I just love making car videos, right? I like looking at cars. I like seeing what these things are going for or what condition they're in, but once in a while, like a specialty car, a rare car pops up, and I'm just like, you know what? I gotta go and check it out. So today is more of a vlog style video. We're gonna go check out a 2005 Honda S2000. These things are becoming so rare and their values are just going up through the roof, especially if it's a clean S2000. They're harder and harder to find. So come along with me for the ride. Let's go check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I saw you guys got like a Honda S2000 that came in.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, and I wanted to. You had people asking about it.
Oh yeah.
That's why you're smiling. Yeah. Yeah.
So clean.
I want to take a look at it.
He's going through the shop and everything.
Uh-huh.
But you can sit down and see at least.
Yeah.
That car is very hard to find.
It is. They're super rare.
Yeah, very rare.
Nice.
It's very clean.
Ah. It is.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very cool.
it's very clean. I don't know how many miles it has.
I think it has 70,000 or so.
That's nothing for this car.
Yeah, these last forever. I mean, it's a naturally aspirated. They don't make them like this anymore.
No, and it's a stick shift.
It's just yeah. You can only get these in a manual.
Yes.
Yeah, man, it is clean. You weren't
Very
kidding.
clean.
How many owners do you know?
I don't know. I can get the Carfax,
Yeah.
and if you give me a few minutes, I can go over there see if I can get the key. If you
Okay.
can start the car.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, guys, check this thing out. These are so rare. I love this color. It's got a lip. Man. It's got a lip, bro. Clear side markers. Michelin tires, all right. It's got nice tires. And the top's in pretty good shape. The only thing is, I don't know what happened here. Looks like weather stripping. They could have just replaced this piece, but they just put some silicone there so it doesn't leak. But man, yeah, look at the top. The top is clean. The paint, it's got little scratches here. I mean, this is a 2005, so this thing, and it's not washed. It's dirty right now. Look at the tires. Okay, let's take a look at it. Oof. This thing takes me back to Honda S2000 days. I mean, for a 2005, I mean, it's got some, you see here. So the bolstering has some wear. Let's see. Aftermarket CD player. They have not detailed this thing yet. I mean, the top looks like it's in good shape. These tops are expensive. And surprisingly, I can fit in this thing pretty well. All right. This manual here. This is an amazing car. It's so, you know what? This manual feels even more mechanical than the Type R. And it's got a manual handbrake, which is nice. As you probably know, to open the trunk, you got a secret compartment up here. Let's take a look under the hood. All right. That's clean.
Very clean.
Woo. That's a clean motor.
Whoever had this car, he really take care of this car. He didn't do any money. He's never parked outside. You see the light?
Oh yeah.
The
Oh,
light.
oh, it's not.
the
It's
clean,
not.
the original.
It's not faded, right?
It's not faded. He never cleaned that. He's always parked in the garage.
Yeah.
You can see the rim, how clean it is.
Wow.
You can find a 2015, 20 years old car, 2005, like that.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's really clean.
Yes.
The motor is surprisingly clean
Yeah.
for the age of this car.
Yeah.
And I like that it's not modified.
No.
Man. And you're saying so we can't even take it for a test drive until.
I can go talk to them and see if they can get the key because his door is locked and everything.
Oh.
So it's a really nice color.
Yeah, this little button here. Cup holders.
It drove only like a 3,200 miles a year. That's all it did.
Yeah. It's got no curb rashes, just a little bit. Honda battery. Honda oil filter. Belts look good. And this is for those of you that don't know how to open the gas tank. On an S2000, you got to pull on this thing by the bucket seat. Do you know what it's going for? What the price is?
I think retail price is 36, 37.
Gotcha. All right, let's take a look at the trunk. All right, so it's got these nice S2000 mats. These are actually in pretty good condition. Man, this thing is so special. Nice. See if it's got the spare in here. Yeah. These things come out. Yep. There is a spare here. Yeah, it's got all the tools that it comes with. Oh. All right, so they got the VIN tag is in here. That sucks. So we got a VIN tag on the trunk. No VIN tag on this rear bumper. That means the rear bumper was replaced. So the rear bumper was replaced. It wasn't an accident, yeah? VIN tag here. VIN tag here. Shoot. I don't like that it wasn't an accident. Oh. VIN tag, VIN tag. Is there a VIN tag here? Dang, there's no VIN tag here either. No VIN tag for the front bumper. So it's
on the hood.
Right, there's more of them. So there's one here, there's one, but there should be one here too. There's I think there's 10 of them total. But I think it looks like the front was replaced and the back was replaced because there's no VIN tag on the back and there's no VIN tag right here. It was so clean until I saw that. All right, you guys, let me get out of here. Get out of this dealership parking lot. But you guys, I got some good tips for you if you are looking for an S2000. Or if you have one, it can kind of help you determine the value of your car. So anyway, this car was so clean. It was so clean. Just looking at it for the most part, like for a 2005, that thing, it had just some, some normal wear and tear, some blemishes, right? The weather stripping had some weird stuff going on. They should have just replaced that piece. It had some scuff marks on the paint that would probably buff out. And it had like nice like Michelin tires on it. Somebody like really took care of this car. You know, the top looked good, looked like it was in great shape, because those tops are pretty pricey. They're expensive. So when you look for an S2000, you want to make sure it has a nice top. But the issue with this S2000 was the missing VIN tags. And if you guys know anything about these S2000s, or if you're shopping for one, or if you want to figure out how much your S2000 is worth, one of the things that you should look for is these VIN tags. There should be 10 of them, right? So, and then when I was looking at this S2000, the VIN tag on the rear bumper was missing. And then also the VIN tag on the front bumper was missing as well, which made me wonder, well, you know, first of all, this thing's been probably in an accident or two or more. Who knows? Because those bumpers were repainted, replaced. Something happened to those bumpers, right? They're not original OEM. And then also that motor, the motor looks so clean. Maybe they replaced the motor. I could be wrong though, because the VIN tags on the fenders were there, so those looked original. It is possible that the owners of this S2000, they really took good care of it. They cleaned it up. So anyway, but that's one thing you want to look at. So what do you guys think about the price? You know, so they wanted 33 grand for the car. It has about a little less than 77,000 miles on it. And given that the bumpers were replaced and likely it was an accident, and let's assume that the car is in good mechanical condition, what do you guys think this car is really worth? And what would you pay for this S2000? The manual transmission in that S2000 felt more mechanical than the one here in the Type R. Now, Type R manual feels great. It's a great, smooth, nice analog, you know, manual. But when I was sitting in that S2000 and shifting it a little bit, you could tell it's more raw. It's definitely more raw. It feels nice. So anyway, that's one thing I want to point out. The S2000, in all fairness, probably has a little bit better manual than the Type R. Type R manual, don't get me wrong, Type R manual has an amazing manual transmission, but S2000 might be just a little bit better. One other thing I wanted to say about just even looking at a car like an S2000, it makes me really appreciate the Type R, because this is really the last of its breed, right? Like if you've seen my previous videos about maybe the new Prelude, how everything's becoming more, you know, we're seeing hybrid motors, electric vehicles, we're moving in that direction. And the Type R still has a manual transmission, which is awesome. And the motor just feels so nice. And it's not going to be, you know, a naturally aspirated S2000 type of motor, but still this is as close as it gets. And just because, you know, these S2000s are becoming so much harder to find, this car is going to be kind of like the S2000. It's gonna hold its value. And you know what? I wish I would have kept my S2000, like I said before. The S2000 that I had would have been worth more than what I paid for it, and I would have driven it for like 10, 15 years. You know what I mean? So hold on to your Type Rs. These are special cars. They don't make them anymore. And getting into that time capsule, it was kind of cool. Like getting back into this car, it felt a lot smoother and less raw. But you know what? It made me appreciate the Type R, because I could still today drive a car like this, somewhat similar to an S2000, and I love it. So just a thought. I hope you found my video helpful. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. But I appreciate you guys watching. And if you do have an S2000, hold on to it. Hold on to that thing because it is special. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.